Hello, boys and girls. Now we travel by airplane to get to Japan from China. Miyako lives in Japan. She is excited about having us come to visit her island country. Miyako lives close to Mount Fuji, one of the most beautiful mountains in the world. It has snow on it most of the time, but in the summer, people are allowed to climb to the top. You can see for miles and miles from there. Before we leave Japan, we will see many more mountains. There are so many mountains in Japan that there is not enough land for farming. These farmers have a clever way to get more land, however. They cut steps going up the sides of their mountains and plant crops on the steps. This is called terracing. The Japanese grow many good things, especially a lot of rice because they eat rice every day. The farmers flood their rice fields with water. Rice has to have wet fields to grow well. Miyako will take us to see Tokyo. Tokyo is one of the largest cities in the world. Someone pushes us as we start to get on a crowded train. Miyako explains that the pushers are not being rude. During the busy times of the day, these people get paid to push so more people can get on the train. As the train pulls out of the station, we see signs that have the same kind of writing as we saw in China. That's because the Japanese write with characters too. We have to look quickly because the train is starting to go fast. It can go 150 miles per hour. That's more than twice as fast as Dad goes on the highway. No wonder they call this train the Bullet. Japan has many earthquakes. In Tokyo, you can usually feel the ground shake a little every few days. Every once in a while, a bad earthquake will shake Japan so badly that buildings fall down. The Japanese also eat a lot of fish. They often have sushi. Sushi is rice with things like fish and vegetables added. Miyako has invited us to have lunch with her. We will take off our shoes at the door because the Japanese people do not wear shoes in the house. Miyako will give us slippers to wear. We sit on cushions around a table with short legs. Soon we are eating sushi and drinking green tea. This sushi is made from rice and fish and vegetables. We will get more practice eating with chopsticks because the Japanese eat with them too. In Japanese, it is good manners to slurp your soup loudly. This is a sign to your hostess that you are enjoying your food. The Japanese often dress up in kimonos for special days, but most of the time they wear clothes that look like ours. Some Japanese live in apartments and homes that look like ours, but many live in homes like Miyako's. The inside walls in Miyako's house are made of paper. They can slide them open or close to make the rooms bigger or smaller. They do not sleep on beds like ours. They sleep on a futon. Japanese homes have beautiful gardens. Many have fountains and koi fish in their garden ponds. Japanese children are taught to be very polite to their teachers at school. Miyako bows to her teacher when she comes to school in the morning and bows again when she leaves in the afternoon. Miyako has a lot of homework to do. Japanese children work hard in school. Miyako practices a long time to make her writing look just right. Thank you for taking a tour of Japan with me, boys and girls. We will see you next time.